everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be working in my sketchbook here. Don't mind Bob, he's just hanging out. And today I have decided that I want to fill a sketchbook spread. I really like the idea of having like two separate pages with sort of one drawing covering both of them. And I really like the idea of that, especially since the sketchbook that I have now is a square sketchbook. I just think it looks pretty satisfying with like a square sketchbook, and then you have like a nice sketchbook spread and it looks pretty. So as you can probably tell from what I'm drawing here and also the title and thumbnail of this video, I'm drawing Animal Crossing characters. I absolutely love the video game Animal Crossing. I just think it's really nice and cozy. It's a really fun game to play, especially since like the game kind of never ends. You always have stuff that you like need to do in the game, and it's not overly story based. It's like one of those like farm simulator kind of games, but it's also very different because you have all of these neighbors that you talk to, and you also like decorate your house and that kind of thing. It's just a super cute kind of video game like that. And I really wanted to draw my favorite characters from the game just because I love them so much, and they have awesome little personalities as well, and the game just makes me really happy, so I gotta draw it. So these two lovely characters here, the purple cat is named Bob, and I just love him. I just think he's super cute. And the little squirrel character here, his name is Marshall. Marshall is really adorable, and one thing about him that I love is that he absolutely loves coffee. He has like a whole bunch of coffee machines in his house, and I just think he's really cute and I vibe with him pretty well. Another one of the characters I absolutely love, his name, he is Bo, and he is this adorable little deer villager, and he has a lazy personality, but honestly he comes up with the most cutest things that he says. And I love his house too, because his house is like, when you walk into his house, it's like a field and there's like grass everywhere, and I just think it's super cute and it fits with his personality really well. He also has this little Christmas jumper that he wears with little deers on them, and I just think it looks so cute. Now I'm not sure why, but when I drew Bo here, he ended up looking a little bit tired in the face. I don't know why. I was trying to make him look lazy and he ended up looking tired. So we're just going to ignore that, and he is still pretty cute, I think. One thing I love about Bo as well is he's always talking about food, and I just think he is the cutest. So the next one here I wanted to draw is another villager that lives on my island in Animal Crossing, and I love him. He is a blue unicorn and his name is Julian. One thing I love about Julian's house is that his house is decked out with like astronomy themed stuff, and his walls and his floor are like galaxies. It looks so awesome, honestly. He does have a little bit of a smug personality, but honestly he is quite polite and gentlemanlike, and sometimes the smug ones do like to sort of stroke their egos a little bit and talk about how awesome they are, but honestly he is pretty awesome and I love him, so of course he shall speak about that. He also wears a galaxy hoodie, which I absolutely love. I also own the same hoodie in the game and I think it suits him very well. Now I wanted to fill the space in the corner there, but obviously there wasn't enough room for another character, so I decided to do a bag of bells, which is the currency in this game, and I think it turned out pretty cute. I used the same methods as drawing the characters, so we've got the Copic markers and then the pencil over the top for texture. Now the next character I want to draw is an adorable little duck character named Ketchup. And if you have guessed, she is kind of designed after a tomato, hence her name Ketchup, and she is just the cutest little peppy villager ever. She always talks about becoming famous, and she's just so cute and sweet, and she is like the cutest little duck as well because she just looks like a little tomato. Look at her. She is so precious and I just absolutely love her. Unfortunately, I don't have her on my island currently. I used to have her on my island, but then I restarted my island, and then, you know, I haven't got her back. but I definitely plan to, because look at those cute little eyes. So the next one I wanted to draw is one of the cutest ones, and she is actually a very new villager. She was added recently into the game with a new update, and her name is Ione. Now she is a little squirrel character, and she is blue, and she has like this little galaxy tail which just looks so pretty, and she has this little yellow and green details on her, and she's just so adorable. And one thing about her that I love as well is that she basically glows in the dark when it's nighttime, and I just think that she is so pretty. And of course I had to include her in here because I love her color scheme, and I felt like it was going to be really fun to draw as well. And just look at her, she's just so sweet, and I can't wait to get her on my island as well. For some reason I feel like she would get along quite well with Marshall, the other squirrel. So the next one I want to draw is another villager that I have on my island, and her name is Pico, and she is just this cutest little teddy bear character. Well, I don't think she's a teddy bear, I think she's like a bear cub, but she is so adorable, and her ears are like these little buns on the top of her head, and I just love her whole aesthetic as well. She is super cute, and she's one of my favorite villagers too as well, because we just get along really well. Now I did something a little bit different when drawing her. I gave her some black outlines. Now I kind of wish I didn't do that, but honestly it doesn't look too bad, especially since her hair is black anyways. Now the next character I'm drawing today is a very cute character, and she is a pink panda by the name of Pinky, and I just absolutely love her whole aesthetic. She is another Peppy villager, and she talks about being famous as well. It's super cute. And she wears pink, and she is pink, and I'm guessing her favorite color is pink because her whole aesthetic seems to be pink. And she is just the cutest little panda ever. She also sends me a lot of letters in the game as well, which I just think is so cute. I love the way this game is designed because you really do get sort of attached to certain villagers, and they feel like they're real characters, and I love that. Now I think that's it for most of the, or pretty much all of the characters that I'm drawing in here, but I still have a fair bit of space that I need to fill. So I ended up drawing in a turnip, which is part of the game. They kind of have this like little stock market thing, and you buy turnips and then you sell them for a higher price. It's pretty cool. And then after this, I decided to draw a little magic wand in that area because you use them in the game and it fit the area really nicely. Now the next thing I want to draw is these little gyroids. Now these are weird little dolls that you dig up from like in the ground, and they're really weird and like they make noise, but they're honestly really cute. So we have first here is a squeakoid, and then we have a bubbleoid, I think it's called. This one blows bubbles, it's pretty cute. And the next one is called a bloopoid. They all have really funny names, and they're kind of really hard to explain too if you haven't played the game. So I'm sorry if I haven't really explained it really well, but they're really cute and they're collectible. After this, I wanted to put something in that corner, and I decided to add in Brewster, which is the local barista in the game, and it is his little logo for his cafe. And last but not least, a little star piece just in that corner there, and we are done. And honestly, I had so much fun with this sketchbook spread. I just love jamming a lot of characters into one drawing, and I think it really works really well for a sketchbook spread as well, because you can just have all of these little characters here on the pages of the book, and they just look super cute. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video of me drawing and gushing over these adorable little characters here. And let me know in the comments below if you play Animal Crossing, and if you don't, what do you think of these characters? What do you think? Which one do you like the best? Hope you're having a lovely day. Please stay safe out there. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye everyone.